Happy Hanukkah! Hanukkah Sameach, everyone! I'm very happy to be together tonight on the second night of Hanukkah to light the Hanukkah candles together and to sing some songs. So we'll begin with the lighting of the Hanukkah candles, and that is in our Hanukkah booklet on page 7, where it says the blessing on the lights. And we'll light the shamash first, then we'll sing the blessings together, and then we'll sing Ma'od Tzor and some more songs. So let's begin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukkah. We thank and praise you, our saving God, sovereign of all worlds, who has shown us the way to holiness with your commandments and has commanded us to light the lights of Chanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. We honor and extol you, our wondrous God, sovereign of all, who performed miracles for our ancestors in those days at this season. We continue with Ma'od Tzor in the middle of page 8. Ma'od Tzor Yeshuati Lechana Lishabeach Tikon Beit Tefilati V'sham Toda Nizabeach Le'etachin matbeach mitzar hanabeach az egmor b'shir mizmor Chanukkat hamizbeach az egmor b'shir mizmor Chanukkat hamizbeach. Rock of ages, let our song praise thy saving power. Thou amidst the raging foes wast our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but thine arm availed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed whether free or fettered, wake the echoes of the songs where you may be scattered. Yours the message cheering that thy time is nearing, which will see all people free, tyrants disappearing, which will see all people free, tyrants disappearing. We continue with Mi Yimalel near the top of page 9. And for all of these songs, I invite you to hum and sing and clap and snap along with me. Hanukkah songs are very fun, and I really love them. And so I want to invite us all to sing them together and to bring some joy into the space tonight. Mi Yimalel is near the top of page 9. Mi Yimalel gurot Yisrael otam yivneh, Ein bechol dor yakum hagibor goel han. Mi Yimalel gurot Yisrael otam yivneh, Ein bechol dor yakum hagibor goel han. Shema bayamim hahem bazman hazeh, Maccabi Moshiach ufodeh, Uvyadenu kol am Yisrael, Yitached yakum lehigael. Mi Yimalel gurot Yisrael otam yivneh, Ein bechol dor yakum hagibor goel han. Mi Yimalel gurot Yisrael otam yivneh, Ein bechol dor yakum hagibor goel han. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Hark! At this time of year in days of yore, Maccabees the temple did restore, and today our people, as we dreamed, will arise, unite, and be redeemed. Mi Yimalel gurot Yisrael otam yivneh, Ein bechol dor yakum hagibor goel han. We continue now on the bottom of page 9 with Chanukkah, Oy Chanukkah. And we'll sing this one in Yiddish and in Hebrew and in English. And now before I sing it, I want to make a disclaimer that I'm not a Yiddish speaker, and so I invite you to sing really loudly with me so that you can drown out any bad pronunciation that I have of the words and to do the correct pronunciation out loud. So please join me. We'll do this one in 3 different languages. It starts on the bottom of page 9, and then we'll turn the page. It goes through most of page 10. Okay, here we go. Oy Chanukkah, Yom Tov Hashem, Lusteke, Freiliche Lito, noch azoine, alle Nachtin Dredlech, spielten mir, zu der Chete Latzke, Zeston Ashir, Geschwinde, Zins Kinder, die den Kelch Telechon, singt al Hanisim, Leut Gott, Faden nisim kumt gichetzat in kon. Singt al hanisim od Gott, Faden nisim kumt gichetzat in kon. Yemei ha-Chanukkah, Chanukkat mikdashenu, begiluv simcha, mimalim et libenu, laila vayom sevivonu risov, sufgani od nochal bam larov, ha'iru, hadliku, nerot Chanukkah rabim, al hanisim ve'al haniflaot asher hallelu hamakabim, al hanisim ve'al haniflaot asher hallelu hamakabim. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, I'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Bottom of page 10. Sivivon, sov, sov, sov. Chanukkah, hu chav tov. Chanukkah, hu chag tov. Sivivon, sov, sov, sov. Chag simcha ulam. Neskado hayasham. Neskado hayasham. Chag simcha ulam. Little dreidel, spin and play. Chanukkah is here today. Chanukkah is here today. Little dreidel, spin and play. Joy for Jews everywhere. A great wonder happened there. Great wonder happened there. Joys for Jews everywhere. Sivivon, sov, sov, sov. Chanukkah, orcha tov. Chanukkah, hu chag tov. Sivivon, sov, sov, sov. Chag simcha ulam. Neskado hayasham. Neskado hayasham. Chag simcha ulam. We're now going to sing one song that's a classic Hanukkah song, but that's not actually in this book. It's called Al Hanisim. So if you know it, please sing along with me. And if you don't know it, I invite you to sing along too. It's a catchy melody, so you'll catch on. And we'll sing it. We'll sing it a few times through, and then we'll move back to the book. So Al Hanisim. Al hanisim ve'al haporkan ve'al hagvurot ve'al hatshuvot ve'al hamilchamot she'asita lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. Al hanisim ve'al haporkan ve'al hagvurot ve'al hatshuvot ve'al hamilchamot she'asita lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. Al hanisim ve'al haporkan ve'al hagvurot ve'al hatshuvot ve'al hamitamot she'asita lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. We'll now come back to the book. Banu choshech ligaresh, middle of page 11. Banu choshech ligaresh, biyadenu or va'esh, kol echad hu or katan, vechulanu or etan, surah choshech halal shachor, surah mipnei ha'or, surah choshech hal ashchor, surah mipnei ha'or, banu choshech legaresh, beyadenu or va'ish, kol echad hu or katan, vechulanu or eitan, surah choshech hal shachor, surah mipnei ha'or, surah choshech hal ashchor, surah mipnei ha'or. Bottom of page 11. Chanukkah, Chanukkah, Chag yafeh kol kach, or chaviv misaviv, kilil yeled rach. Chanukkah, Chanukkah, sevivon sof sof, sof sof sof, sof sof sof, manayim latov. Chanukkah, Chanukkah, ein chalon bli esh, levivot sufganiyot, bechol bayit yesh. Chanukkah, Chanukkah, chag chaviv meod, shiruna, zamruna, utzeir lirkod. Chanukkah, Chanukkah, what a joyous night! Children dance, children sing, basking in your light. Chanukkah, Chanukkah, little dreidel spin, spin and play, drop and then I'll win. So we're going to sing one more Hanukkah song tonight. We're going to turn a few pages now to page 18 to this song called Miss Maccabeus, which I think is a pretty new song, and it's to the tune of O Hanukkah, which we sang earlier. And this is a funny song, but it's also quite serious, actually, I would say, because it highlights the labor, the work of a woman. It highlights the work of Judah Maccabeus' wife, who we're thinking about, who this song says is the one who cooked the latkes. So we owe a lot to her, and you'll hear this in the song. It's a funny song. So please join with me or read along or just listen. Each Chanukkah we glorify brave Judah Maccabeus, who had the courage to defy Antiochus and free us. Yet it is not fair that we should forget Mrs. Maccabeus, whom we owe a debt. She mixed it and fixed it. She poured it into a bowl. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that gave brave Judah a soul. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that gave brave Judah a soul. The Syrians said, it cannot be that old Mattathias, whose years are more than 83, will dare to defy us. But they didn't know his secret, you see. Mattathias dined on latkes and tea. One latke, two latkes, and so on into the night. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that gave him the courage to fight. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that gave him the courage to fight. Now this is how it came about, this gastronomic wonder that broke the ranks of Syria like framing bolts of thunder. Mrs. Maccabeus wrote in the dough portions of the Torah, then fried them so they shimmered, they simmered, absorbing the olive oil. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that made the Syrians recoil. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that made the Syrians recoil. Now these little latkes, brown and delicious, must have hit the spot, 'cause with appetites vicious, all the heroes down them after their toil, causing in our temple a shortage of oil. 1 latke, 2 latkes, and so on into the night. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that gave us the Chanukkah light. You may not guess, but it was the latkes that gave us the Chanukkah light. Happy Hanukkah, everyone! Can't wait to sing more with you on the upcoming days of Hanukkah. Hope you have a great rest of the evening.